Hello everyone, this is Planning with Erin, and I am back with my second plan for me for the week. I have a Mombi Happy Planner fitness planner, and I haven't used it very much at all. I was really good the first week, kept my steps down, did my workout, my water, all of my food, my plans, kept it going semi-decently here. This one, I don't know why I put it on a sheet and only partially in there. And then this is about where it dies. Oh no, I put the end of the week in here. And the beginning in here. And then we go into February. I did this. And then ignore those stickers, those are tests. And then I did this week. And I have done nothing since, including these little monthly reviews that I thought were so cool. So, turns out, this planner doesn't really work the way I want it to. But I'm going to try a thing with this planner. I don't really need it to keep track of calories and stuff. I'm not heavily dieting, and even if I were, I would be using MyFitnessPal online to take care of that for the most part, not this. However, I like the style of this planner, and I love this bottom part. So what I want to do is repurpose this top part and see if maybe I can make it work for me in another way. So I've made some stickers that I will probably be listing on my shop soon enough that are for my freelancing kind of, basically my the stuff that I do outside of work and personal life, if that makes any sense at all. I've made some headers, I've made some little boxes to tell me what I want to get done for the day and that sort of thing, and I'm hoping that this will help me get back in the swing of using this one, I guess. But also I want to keep track of things like my water and my fitness. So I also have my squat challenge that I'm going to start on Monday. And yeah, let's just go from there, I guess. So the first thing, I don't have anything for the sidebar yet, and I forgot to bring out some date cover-ups, because that was one of the things that did bother me a lot about this planner, is that it's not dated, which is nice if you are working on it. Not from January. You can buy it whenever you want. And it has a spot up here for the date, and then just the days of the week listed. There's nowhere on top of there to put the date, and that bothered me a lot. You can see places in here, I would write it in at the top, but it's not as effective. So I want to get some date cover-ups going, but I forgot to grab those. So I just basically made these in the same color color scheme as my planner for this week. That way I could use, if I wanted to, some more of the Sticky Essentials kit or my kit, whatever I had left over. But I think I am actually going to go for that gradient. Sorry if you can hear my dog behind me. It's a different dog this time from the last video I recorded with a dog, but she is being very fidgety in the bed right now. So I have these headers, sort of these side headers, I guess, and it is going to mess up the curve of the thing, but that's okay. Did I make it too short? I might have made them too short. They're a little too short, but that's okay, or at least this one is. So I'm going to put Etsy on the top here for writing, and I'm going to need to rework the design of these headers, other than if they're too small, but they're so close together that the little strip of paper in between them is coming off and getting stuck to the sticker. So yeah. So normally these sections are breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, which, like I said, if I were dieting, this would be excellent. But since I'm not, it's not really a thing I'm worried about. Alright. So I have Etsy and writing, because I do need to get some editing done. I'm going to do one that's gaming, I think. And then YouTube. those are going to be my categories for this week. I also have printed out here blog and... Is that the only other one? Blog, yeah. Blog is the only one that I'm not using this week. But I might actually put that here. That way I can use all 5. And, like, because my goal right now for the blog, I have a writing blog that I really need to get back into posting on. And I also want to start a, not really a lifestyle blog, but an Etsy-ish kind of thing. That way I can post pictures and, like, spam and talk about things and talk about, like, the process behind them without, like, spamming things. So, well, this is the perfect height to go right here. Will it cover up everything that says calorie total? Almost. So that is great. And I'm going to have that one yellow, so it is different. I said Etsy, writing, gaming, and YouTube. Oh good, I have a dark one. That's perfect. Alright. And now I know too that I need to make these just a hair wider. I don't know why I didn't think about that, because the box, like if you look at the sheets that I made, these boxes are meant to take up the entire box, and they are clearly wider than the headers. So I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, so I want to do the gradient that I was talking about. So I need an Etsy one, and all I did with this was I made a box, obviously, with a blank space at the top to write the topic, or like for this, so Etsy. On Monday, and basically what I'm going to do is just put in like, okay, so next week I have to design the Mayflowers kit. Design list photos. That goes in there. And ideally, I will do them on each day that they are put in here, but as long as they're all done by the end of the week, you know, who's going to complain? Also, it looks like I need to make these boxes just a touch taller as well, but that's okay. So then I have writing, and right now I need to find one of the editing ones. Here it is, comment notes format. I only have a writing header, but some of them are also, the words are different for the little check boxes. Here. So like, the Etsy one says design list and photos. And then like this one says comment notes and format. That's for editing. And then I have my writing ones say plan, write, edit. Gaming. I know there's like this one has a little E, this one has a pencil. Gaming, gaming, gaming. I don't know if I have. I don't have a light colored gaming one. Bummer. I might just not put one on that day then. And then YouTube, I have film, edit, and upload. So that way I can put a video title. And like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. I might just use these in my actual planner, resize them a little bit, because they are a little bit big for what I usually use in my normal planner. Alright, so I'm going to do Etsy all the way across, just because that gives me, where's the one I also have print, cut, and mail. So that one, I mean technically, you know, I do every day if I have orders open, but I'm going to designate Thursdays for that officially. And then every week I will be able to say that by Thursday all of my orders are out, theoretically, unless it's like a busy day. Some of my cut lines on these are not perfect and I'm struggling to get it to come out. But like here on this one, I have a project out right now that I'm editing. I can put like pages 40 to 70, comment notes format. I'm going to put that one all the way across as well. Gaming, do I have a gaming in the right color? I do, look at that. But, I mean, like, this is a learning process. I wasn't really expecting to do a gradient. I was just going to, you know, put them down. Alright, so gaming, and then YouTube. Do I need YouTube that day? Tuesday, no. Tuesday I'll skip YouTube. Wednesday, I'm trying to decide on colors at the moment. Alright, so I'm going to do that color. I don't have an Etsy in that color, so we'll just skip that there. I do want to actually like write. My thing is that I'm a writer. And I would really like to write some things. So I'm going to put an actual writing thing here. And I mean, this one is meant more for blog, because as you see it says write, edit, post. And maybe I'll use that for live journal. Who knows? Maybe Wednesdays will be my live journal day. Yeah, I'm not sure that this format is necessarily going to work. The putting it down every day at least. I might just figure out some way to turn it into a daily, like a day planner, like an Erin Condren setup. And, you know, use what I need, whichever days I need it. I think just the gradient right now is what I'm going for, and it's kind of making it harder. But then Wednesday, I definitely need a... Oh, that's great. I actually do need an Etsy on Wednesday, because that's when I do, like, my new releases come out on Thursday. So, but whatever. I'll just use it. I'll use the one on Tuesday to mark that. Same with the YouTube. Like, that has to be there. And I mean, I can always make another sheet of these and fill in everything. Which color did I just use? That one? Okay, so I need to use this one. Have a film edit upload. I think we're going to have the same ones, basically, as the last time. And this is good, because on Thursdays, which is today, I usually film my plan with me for Saturday. Write, edit, post. No, I want an actual editing one, but I don't have one. I'll do another write, edit, post. Alrighty, well that was fun. My battery just died while I was laying that down. So there's now dead battery graveyard beside my planner here. And the angle is probably very different, and yeah. And I really am thinking that I'm just going to have to turn this into a different sort of day planner or something. I don't know. Or like I said, this might work if I don't worry about the colors so much as I worry about the content. This is the same color, right? Close enough. Or is it closer to this? Nope, it's closer to this. Slightly different. But, I know I said I wanted those on here. Print cut mail. On Thursdays. Because I didn't have an Etsy on that one, so sucks to suck, it's going on that day. Alright, then I'm going to go back to this green color here. But since I have them listed like with the little designs in the corner, I don't really need the headers here. I don't know. I really just don't know what to do with this planner. And I spent $40 on the kit, so I don't want it to go to waste. Like, at this point, it looks like it's going to, which sucks. Especially since I bought 2 kits, because I was like, oh, I'll love it. And I want one for next year. I don't know if they'll re-release it, because it was limited edition. So, if anybody does want one of these, after I've sat here and slammed it, let me know. I'll sell it to you for the cost that I got it, which is like, I think it was like $36 and change. And then obviously shipping. But let me know. It is really good if, you know, it's what you need. Wasn't quite what I needed. So like, I have yellow left, is what I'm going to do the Friday, Saturday, and I don't have any yellow gaming. And I do more gaming on the weekend than I do during the week. So, we're just gonna fill it in. Truthfully, Tuesday should be the day without a gaming sticker. But that's okay. So we've got all the gaming in. I do a yellow film edit upload on this day. Gradient was a cool idea. But I feel like I really feel like I'm gonna give this one more shot next week And rather than just putting the boxes in, I'm going to actually sit down and like plan out the week. Ooh, sorry, camera strap. Like day by day. And I don't know what I'll do over here. I might just put a strip of washi there and ignore it. Friday, am I going to do anything? No. I'll take Tuesdays and Fridays off from Etsy. Let's be... Maybe that's... No, I can't because I have to make sure my plan with me is ready. But, like, I'm only going to use one sticker for that. I don't know. It's going up. It's going to go there. I'm just going to fill in every box and stop stressing myself out. Comment, notes, formats. Each of these is going to be for a specific project, not necessarily a date. So, like, if there's a date that doesn't necessarily, like, the design list photos. My new releases all come out on Thursday. I'm not just going to list all of these, everything. Well, I could just list everything Etsy on Thursday. But, like, I also do other things. Man, this strap just keeps getting stuck on my arm. So the only day I take off apparently is Tuesday or Wednesday for this, but again, it should be Tuesday. This one says plan, write, edit instead of comment, notes, format, but that's okay. Maybe that'll actually get me to post a couple of times in my blog. Alright, so I've got most of that filled in. Let me go ahead and fill in these over here. I think I just effectively lured someone out of their lair of hiding with a vague Tumblr post, which is exactly what I meant to do by it. So, good job, self. Gaming, do I have any? I do not have any gaming stickers left, so that day is just going to be blank. And then I'm missing a film edit upload. Wait a minute. Did I just like skip that intentionally? Because I have plenty in that color. I must have just skipped that intentionally because I wasn't going to do anything that day. Alright. So there is that. I don't like that this is blank. What do I have in that color? I have an Etsy print cut mail. I'm going to put that there. And I'll just have double Etsy on that day. Because, whoops. You can never have too many Etsy plans. There you go. Okay, so I do really like these stickers. I think maybe this will work eventually. Not like this. I need to go back to content as opposed to design. And I am going to go ahead and put my exercise bars across here. Because like I said, I do want to start doing that again. These are listed in my shop currently. They are the 30-day challenges. I literally just took the challenges and put them into stickers. That way you can keep track of them in your planner. I have 17 different 30-day challenges listed for, I think, a very reasonable price considering how much cutting goes into cutting 17 kits and printing. It's one of my most favorite things that people order from me, and also one of my least favorite at the same time. I think I can also safely say it's one of my most popular items in my shop. So, yeah. And I mean, I'm a pretty big fan of them myself. I use them a lot, actually. I've done several of these 30-day challenges. So, Thursday is a rest day, or Friday. Friday is a rest day. Usually I put them in slightly better than this. They do fit in these boxes perfectly. I'm just, I don't know, I'm like kind of frustrated that this isn't working out exactly how I wanted it to. So I'm kind of rushing and putting things in crooked, and yeah. Alright, and then I'm going to track my steps. So we're going to do flags for steps. And I'm going to try and match the color as best I can because, I mean, I started with this gradient, so might as well keep it going. I also really need to do my March measurements because I'm like a week behind, but for reasons I would rather not get into on a random video blog. I did not want to take my weight this week, or my measurements, because I knew they would be way off and I would just be super discouraged. So I didn't do it. So I'm going to have to find my scale and put it on one of these days here so I can take care of that. You know, I'm really glad this is my sticker, like my personal sticker sheet that I am using. Because if I got this from a shop, I would be pretty pissed. And if I, as a seller, sent this out, I would be pretty pissed at myself. So, luckily, this was like the prototype. And I had already worked on fixing it before I printed it. I also learned better how to print by the time that, whoops, let's not tear that flag. By the time anyone ordered one of these. Did I not cut that arm of the... Alright, well we're not using that one, I guess. Well, I'm using the one below it, so I can just cut it with my scissors that I already have in my hand, because I didn't cut the tops of them. Sometimes stickers are more trouble than they're worth. Alright, so those are not terrible. Those are going to be my step counters for the week. This is going to start on Monday of this week, by the way. Or of next week. So it's going to be St. Patrick's Day week. So this is the 13th. So I still have a few days before that is even a thing. And St. Patrick's Day is on Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and put little shamrocks here from Boulder Blonde's little sampler. Just sort of to keep me, you can't even see that really, keep me aware of what day it is more. And then let's see here, I need to pull out my scales. Got some little scales here from Mare Bear Crafts. I'm going to do my weigh-in on Wednesday. So I'm going to use this one and put that scale down here. And then, let's see here. Do I want to do yoga? I should do some stretching and yoga. I need to get back into that. And I have these little girls, also from Mare Bear Crafts. So I'm going to try and do that 3 times during the week. I'm going to do it Monday. Tuesdays I can't. I can do it Thursday. Friday I should, because I have that long shift. But I know I'm just going to come home and eat, shower, and go to bed. And then Sunday, if you saw my regular plan with me, everything in the world is happening Sunday. So Saturday, we'll go for 3 days of yoga / stretching, probably with Swerkit. And then, let's see here. I do have the other stickers here that came with the kit. I have some of those left. have a lot of these for when I get back into running, which I really want to do, but currently am not able to, unfortunately. So let's see here. I'm going to use one of these workout goals. These stickers are really thick. I'd only used the foil ones before, and they are not that thick. So I'm going to put this over here. My goal is going to be the 3 times yoga, at least 7,500 steps, an average of 7,500 steps a day, and also my water. I'm going to work on the water. I want to get at least 32 ounces a day. That's going to be my workout goal. Yeah, and I'm not going to use too many of these stickers on this week because I'm still not sure entirely how much I'm going to use this. But yeah, that's sort of my secondary planner spread for now. It's going to be different next week. It'll be a little more decorative probably. I'll probably get an entire kit out and just treat it like a normal, just like solid Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of thing. And then this will be the fitness section down here. I do like this idea though of having the blog. That way I can have like the topic there kind of deal. So we'll see. We'll see how this works out. And I will definitely come back and touch base with you guys on this one next week and let you know how it went. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you later.